Leo, hello, it's a Scorpio Stellium here, your no bullshit tarot card reader. We're going to get into your week for October 26th through the 31st, where we're going to have a full moon in Aries in another fire sign. So this is going to give you a lot of energy on the 31st. So anyway, let's jump in. I'm going to teach you a little bit of tarot while I read. I'm going to pull the astrology into it as well of the cards and their associations. And then at the end of the reading, I will give you a pick a card choice for your message from the divine, from the universe, what you like to call that. All right, Leo, messages for Leo. Oh, look, there we have you right there in the middle, Leo, with the strength card. That's your tarot card. Okay. So Leo, we start off with the reverse page of swords. So I feel like there's a lack of communication between you and somebody that you miss a lot. Page of Swords is a very conversant card. All the pages are messengers, but the swords are especially talky. So we have one reversed here. This lets me know that the conversation is lacking. And who's it lacking between? Well, I feel intuitively that this is between you and somebody that you are missing. And the reason that I'm getting that missing kind of emotion along with it is because we have the Four of Cups next to it. Four of Cups being moon in Cancer, overly emotional to the point that you're ignoring things that are right in front of you. You're feeling apathetic about all of the things that are in your life that are maybe abundant and that are going on and happening for you because your focus is on this lack of communication, this distance between you and someone else, and it looks like a bond was broken. With the Devil card being reversed, we have this bondage that you were previously in. And when I say bondage, I'm choosing my words specifically. It wasn't just a relationship, it was a bondage type relationship. It was something that you felt chained to. There was probably some type of toxic cycle that was continuing for you. And now we have broken it, and that's not a bad thing. It just feels amiss for you. It's like you're not used to it being this way. Even though technically you're free of it right now, it still feels like sometimes we miss things just because that's what we were used to, because we did have that significant relationship or that person that we were used to them being around. We're comfortable, even if it was crazy, even if it was toxic, even if it was something that we shouldn't have been in. You still feel a little lost because of that. Then we have reversed Four of Pentacles moving down into the week where you're letting go of something. So again, we're looking at this kind of difficult relationship that you've removed yourself from and that you've let go of, which is a healthy thing to do because we see the Strength card next. And this is your card. Like I said, this is the Major Arcana's card for Leo, and it's showing you are doing what's best for you. It was very difficult for you to break out of this pattern of destructiveness with this other person because obviously there were feelings there. There's missing this person there, even though it was not good for you. But you feel stronger now doing it. You're like standing in your own power, and you believe that you are doing the right thing for you. And I agree, I think you are. We have the Three of Pentacles next, which is showing me here with the Mars in Capricorn. So I have to say, Mars being the planet of energy, of passion, of going after something that you want. It's the engine in your car. It's how you fight. It's my favorite thing to say about Mars. You'll never forget it now, will you? But Mars in Capricorn, it's applying all of that energy, all that fight. It's applying it to work. It's applying it to what you're good at, your skills and your talents. And so now you've taken the energy from that relationship and you've applied it to your own life and your own positive moves, your forward progression, okay, where you need to be at. And I feel that there's going to be, for a lot of you, there's going to be increase in money, increase in offers for job opportunities. There's going to be promotions. There's going to be good performance reviews, evaluations that have been done on you showing that you're doing a really good job. You're being recognized for the work that you put in, Leo. And then I have down at the bottom the Queen of Cups, the reverse Ten of Cups, the reverse Two of Wands. So we have this energy here, this emotional type energy with the Queen, where she is, and I say she because it's a queen, but this person card, this court card, can be male or female. However, it is a feminine energy. It's an emotional energy. We have her looking away from, and this may be you or another person, looking away from a family situation or an emotional situation that is not working out quite so well, because with the reverse 10 of cups here, that shows a situation of, I mean, normally when it's upright, we've got all the love and the comfort and the happiness of home, where we're so happy there. We're so comfortable there. We're just like, I've got everything that I want. I've got the fairy tale, you know, with the rainbow and the butterflies and everything that I could possibly desire. And it's reversed here. So we have this person who is looking away from it. They're saying, I don't think that this is going so well. I don't think it's moving forward. So who is this? I'm not sure if this is you or if this is another person that you are involved in, who is showing that they're dissatisfied with what is currently going on. They're not seeing the future, and they're not, you know, the future with this family unit or this relationship or the joy. Basically, they're not able to see what could be, and that's kind of a scary place to be in this week, honestly, for somebody to be going, I'm not sure that this is really like what my happiness, what will fulfill me. Reverse 2 of Wands, this is the card of saying, I'm not seeing the future. I'm not making the future plans. This would be the making of the future plans. This is like, I'm know what I want, and I'm going to go after it. I'm laying out, you know, my 5-year goals, you know, all of that kind of business. But we have the reversed 2 of Wands. So they're not able to see the future. They're not satisfied with it. They're not putting any energy into it either. So I'm going to point out both of these cards have Mars involved in them. So both of them have energy and passion involved in them when they are in their upright positions. The 10 of Cups being Mars and Pisces. So that is the passion towards fulfilling a dream. And then this one is Mars and Aries, where Mars is dignified, or is actually in domicile. Where Mars does best, being in Aries. So I'm putting forward this initiating energy to build something. So here we're not building something. We're not fulfilling the dream. So this Queen of Cups is unhappy here. So who is it? Again, it could be you, it could be another person, but somebody is just not happy here. So let's go ahead and clarify the reverse Page of Swords. So I get the Emperor. The Emperor is Aries card. And the Emperor is in their power, okay? This is a very powerful individual. So this is interesting to me that I am getting that card when I have the Devil reversed, where I know you've broken bonds with somebody. So I think this person was controlling. I think that this person was over the top and was not really letting you be you and honoring who you are inside, Leo. So you've had to take a step back from that. And you're not in communication with them, or you're in poor communication with them, and you're not super, like I said, you're not super happy with that, but you know it's the right thing. So let's go ahead and clarify this 4 of Cups next to it. Okay, we get the Aeon and we get the Moon. So I think that you have a fear that this cycle is going to continue. I think that you have a fear that this person is going to come back, because this is very similar to the Judgment card in like a Rider-Waite style deck. This is the Thoth deck, but this is essentially the same energy, same kind of card. It's like a new cycle beginning, and then the Moon here is fear. It's the fear that this cycle is going to continue and that it's not really resolved. You haven't really solved anything. You've just run away from it. I don't think that that's true. I think that that's the fear that you have. That's the that unsettling feeling. And I think maybe that person could possibly have even said that to you. You're going to regret this. So let's go ahead and clarify. I don't want to clarify that reverse Devil. I've already got enough from that story. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify the reverse 4 of Pentacles, where you're letting go of 7 of Cups, letting go of a very toxic choice, okay? So you knew that what they were selling wasn't really represented right. You're like, I'm not buying that anymore. I'm not buying this line. The 7 of Cups is this you know, if you even look at it in the Thoth deck, his title for it is debauchery. Okay, so it's like this not very pleasant energy. It's like too much in your head, too much in your heart, too much emotion. It's a fantasy. Okay, it's an illusion is actually the better term for it. And you finally let go of the illusion. You've seen through it, and you know that this is not real. So that's why we're walking away from it, and we feel better about it, don't we? Let's clarify the Strength card. That's you right in the middle. Releasing toxic relationships. The Hanged Man. So you're feeling like your perspective has shifted. There are a lot of meanings, I have to say, for the Hanged Man, okay? And I'm going to go over some of them, and I'm going to tell you why I've come to the conclusion that I've come to on this meaning. So the Hanged Man is one of the most disputed cards and the most debated cards in all of the tarot deck, traditionally. There's the meaning of sacrifice. There's the meaning of seeing things from a different perspective. There's a meaning of martyrdom. Martyrdom? Such a hard word to wrap your tongue around. And there's also the meaning of being stuck and stagnant. Nothing is moving, nothing is happening. So here I'm seeing this as a shift in perspective, because I've seen that here. You seeing through the illusion is a shift in perspective. You being strong here and coming into your own power is a shift in perspective. So these jive, you know, like, were you a martyr here? No, you were not. You are not going to be playing the victim anymore. So that meaning does not apply. Are you stuck here? Absolutely not. You're like, I'm not going to be stuck anymore. I don't want to stay in this pattern. So the meaning, therefore, for me, is that you're seeing it in a different light. You know, you've shifted the world, and see the Hanged Man is upside down, and it's like, oh, okay, there's what I needed to see when I wasn't looking before. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. So again, I feel like for a lot of you, you're being acknowledged for a job well done. You are known for your skills. Let's clarify that. Okay, we clarify that with the Prince of Cups. So you're being offered something new here. A lot of you are going to be offered something in your jobs. A lot of you are going to be offered something in love, even, because the Prince of Cups does have this connotation of love coming in. Yeah. So let's see here. Let's look at this Queen. Dropping cards because I'm not focused yet. Not because I need to take it, because I'm not focused. Okay, now I'm focused. Queen of Cups. Let's clarify her. She's probably the most mysterious of these cards. Why is she so unhappy, and what is she doing in your reading? I shouldn't say she's unhappy. She's upright, but she's not looking at something. That's the reason that she's still doing all right, is because she's not acknowledging something that's currently happening. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. So this is the wife mother type figure. So is this you or is this somebody else? I still don't know. You're going to have to make that determination. It's going to be different for all of you. But this wife mother type individual, because Queen of Pentacles, and I mean, this is the picture of the mom right here. These cards together. This is like wifey mom kind of energy. She is dissatisfied. And I say this because she's looking away. They were this way. Yeah. Okay, she's looking away from the family unit that is not upright, that the energy is wonky. Very technical tarot term here. That the energy is wonky. She's not happy. Okay, why is this family unit here reversed? I'm going to pick those cards up in just a second. I just want to see if anything else wants to come out. The Fool and the Ten of Swords. Wow. She doesn't want to be played and then betrayed. I don't know. I'm just giving you the information. Again, you're going to have to decide how this fits in. If this is a situation that you've been in with maybe your partner or somebody within your family, Or if this is somebody, that the queens are not you, that there's somebody else in your family, but somebody does not want to be betrayed again. So they're like, nope, fool me once, shame on me, or shame on you, but fool me twice, shame on me. You know, it's like she's not going to be taken for a sucker again because she was betrayed. That's the 10 of Swords, is that betrayal. And it came out of left field because the Fool is associated with Uranus. And Uranus is radical change. Okay, Uranus, the planet of Uranus is, wow, we don't know what's going to happen next. Okay, and she's not going to fall for that again. May still be talking about the situation up top. Possible. Let's look at the reversed Two of Wands more. Okay, clarified by Three of Wands. So this is saying I'm not making plans. I'm not doing anything. I am not going to put any more energy into this situation. That's just point blank. When we have them clarified like that, Two of Wands and Three of Wands, I'm not doing this anymore. That's the energy here. So let's go ahead and give you your message from the universe, your message from the divine. I'm going to do that in a pick a card format. So you can choose cards 1, 2, or 3. What your message is. Okay, we have card 1, card 2, card 3. Okay, I'm going to say them again. 1, 2, 3. If you need to pause, you can do that, but I'm going to jump right in. So card 1 is Faith, which in this deck is the same as the Hierophant. So this is the commitment that you are desiring. Is for some of you, the commitment is coming in, but I think it's also telling you that you need to have faith and believe in whatever it is that you're seeking, that it is very much going to be driven by how much you believe in it, how much you manifest it, how much you put into it, right? Okay, for card number 2, we have the Chariot. The Chariot is telling you that there is success and victory at hand. You need to just keep pushing through. Some of you already know that this is the case, that you're like, yeah, I'm already here. I'm already getting the victory. But for other people, they're going to need to have that little extra push and know that, like, yes, you are right around the corner from it, that you are doing a much better job at going after what you want. And because of that, you're going to have the triumph in your life that you're desiring. And then for the third, this is the 8 of Wands. And this is telling you that you're going to have communication with somebody soon. There are messages coming into you probably this week, actually. You're going to be talking with somebody that you've not talked to for a while. And I want to caution you, if it is somebody that's not good for you, it's your choice whether to text back or answer the phone, okay? But still, we do have messages coming in. So thank you, Leo, for watching, and I will see you again next week.